Just 24 hours after a man in his 70s and a staff member tested positive to COVID-19 at this Bentley aged care facility, another 5 residents and a second staff member have also contracted the virus.
Obviously, workers are scared, they're worried, they're concerned. They know that this is the beginning of an incredibly difficult time for aged care workers in Western Australia.
Juniper says 38 of the 41 residents living at its Signet aged care facility have had 3 vaccinations.
We've certainly been watching what's been going on in aged care in the eastern states, and importantly, we've learnt how they've been managing those outbreaks.
In other parts of Australia, COVID has spread like wildfire through aged care homes, causing hundreds of deaths. And the union says with extra time to prepare, the federal and state governments have no excuse when it comes to WA.
So 3 main things that need to happen to at least alleviate what's going to happen with Omicron is boosters, PPE and surge workforce.
We have a number of fatigued staff, and we're expecting to have outbreaks. And so how do you get people to ramp up again if they haven't been able to rest?
It is actually a Commonwealth responsibility. The Commonwealth has responsibility for aged care facilities and the vaccine program in those aged care facilities. So I raise it with them. I'm going to offer all the support we can, all the in-reach we can to assist them.
WA today recorded its highest number of local COVID cases since the start of the pandemic, which the Premier says justifies his decision to keep the hard border in place. But in recognition of the pain it's causing many WA businesses, he's announced new financial assistance to support those struggling behind the border. The $77 million package includes funding for universities, tourism operators, the aviation sector and the events industry. Kimberley tour operators like this were flooded with cancellations after the February 5 reopening date was abandoned.
We've had in excess of $170,000 worth of cancellations within a week of that announcement being made. Those numbers would be higher now. I don't have those exact figures, but it's significant, yeah.
It's never going to cover the loss that these tourism businesses have suffered, but it will help particularly small businesses to keep going until we get an announcement on the border.
How long they'll be waiting for a new date remains unclear. Rhiannon, ABC News.